Hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and I'm out here at a place in Plano. We are in the early stages of summer. We're approaching 100-degree weather now, and our rains are letting off. And what I'm looking for at this point is for drought damage, weak spots in the sprinkler system. And this particular place is a classic example of where we typically see drought damage or drought stress. This is a parkway, and there has never been any such thing as a sprinkler head that covers a 4-foot or 5-foot wide rectangular strip of grass well. And that's kind of what you're seeing in this lawn. Is you see that it's very healthy up until we get into this gap where it's kind of weedy, and the Bermuda, that's the thin bladed grass, and the St. Augustine don't quite meet. And that tells me that there's some sort of a coverage issue here. Something else to look for, I'll cover this again in another video at some point, but on St. Augustine grass, maybe a little hard to tell, but here you can see healthy St. Augustine where the leaf blade is fat and it's open wide. But then here's a weak point in the sprinkler system. And if you look, you can see that the St. Augustine blade has folded in half. That's telling us that this area in here, that the coverage isn't very good, and we need to take a look at the sprinkler heads and make sure that the heads aren't clogged. Then when you look at the rest of the grass around it, you can see that the rest of the grass around it is bright green, and those blades are open. That's a classic sign of St. Augustine saying, hey, I'm starting to get thirsty, and if I'm not taken care of, the rest of this parkway is going to start looking like this. So, Ken with Village Green.